What is up, guys? Archon Tanami here, bringing you guys another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at one of the trailers from the Sony conference. I recommend checking it out if you haven't yet. This will be a spoiler video for The Village. With that out of the way, go check it out, then come back to the video. Let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit. So from the opening title, it basically says his story will end. And then you start getting this weird story about a girl and her mother looking for berries for her father.
The rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
And you're still not sure what game this could possibly be.
What is it with that creepy story?
And then you
It's
get
just a local
this.
tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
So obviously that story is going to play into the thematic for what this game's going to be.
Finley, who are you? Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is?
Then the old man gets grabbed, you get grabbed. So I'm guessing this is the opening for the game. Because our main character is not sure of what's going on around him. And you see all this weird stuff. Like, I don't know, it's not medieval, but it's related to like witchcraft. Typically, effigies and whatnot. It looks like the old man maybe survives. There's an umbrella logo. And at this point, you pretty much know it's got to be Resident Evil related. You can see a witch. I'm not sure how these people are going to be connected to the story. I'm guessing it's going to kind of be like the family from 7, though. No idea who that guy is. And you see what appears to be a lichen. Or a wolfman. So, not too sure where Resident Evil 8 is going to go. Seems way different than any other Resident Evil that's come before it, that's for sure. At least everything else kind of, was a biohazard feel. This feels more like a magic one.
Sorry.
And then you got Chris Redfield. Not sure who that is on the floor. I'm guessing it's got to be Mia with the way Ethan's reacting. So, Ethan's story is coming to a close. Not too sure, what that means. Not too sure, like, what's going to happen to Mia. Unless that was her dying. But it seemed like she was, with Ethan in the village, right? And it looked a lot like her. At least from what I remember in 7. So, no idea what that's about. No idea, like, you don't know where these events take place either. For all we know, that could actually just be a flashback of, the end game. Like, the game opens up at the end, and then you play through the entire beginning. You find out that Ethan gets sent here somehow. Mia goes with him. Either that or this tale that she's telling ends up, taking them to the village because that's where it came from. But there is still, like I said, a lot of things that just don't add up. Like, the whole, witchcrafty vibe that we're getting here. Nothing in any of the other Resident Evil games have gone this far off of the trail of, bioweapons or zombies. I'm sure it's going to be a bioweapon that, explains how the witch is doing what she's doing. The weird zombified women that were in that house, I'm sure they're going to get explained the same way. And as for the guy who turns into the Wolfman looking dude, I'm not sure how you explain that. I guess Umbrella figured out how to turn people into Wolfmen. Not sure, I guess. It does look like we're going to be exploring another mansion or a castle of some kind. So I like that aspect of it. It means there's going to be a lot of puzzles to it. I'm always a fan of the Resident Evil games that take place more in a closed environment than an open one. Because an open one, it's easier to see the jump scares unless they come from below. Whereas in a closed environment like a mansion or a house, there's windows off screen. There's a bunch more different horror elements you can work with on a game than what you can in an open environment like 7 was. 7 took place, I believe, mostly in kind of marshland. So they were able to hide enemies underneath the swamps and whatnot. So it kind of covered up for the weaknesses there. They also had caves a little bit. And you mostly had the house, which is where the first, I guess, third of the game took place. I guess you could break it down like that. The first third is the house, then you end up outside the house, you know, down the river in the caves, and then it kind of, for the final portion, you come back around to the house again. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think about Resident Evil 8 being revealed. Let me know what you guys think of Mia and Ethan being in the village and how they got there. It'd be pretty cool to see what your guys' thoughts are on that. And what you guys think of the game taking a more witchcrafty looking vibe than what past Resident Evils have. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. I will catch you guys on the PS5 console video. Later.